too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game. By the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game.
Yes, come on, y'all. Let's celebrate the fourth album of A.l.o.d by Wicked Low and Blue Loco. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Shout out to Too Tempted.
Too tempted, man. Shout out to Too Tempted.
Yeah, shout out to us. Come on, you guys. Let's give it up. We are definitely running late, but we are always on time. You are with Journeys and Friends, Farley's and Friends right here on Wicked Low Wednesday. Y'all know about Wicked Low. Come on, man. Stand up and show them what's going on. Show them your t-shirt. Come on now. Right. There we go.
Big ass t-shirt.
There we go.
Say that t-shirt still big in a motherfucker.
You can see how much weight you lost. It's funny as I don't know what. But that's something that you can never take.
Let me see.
And throw it away. You know what I mean? Even if you can't wear it anymore, that's something that you hang up and show because of what you said it meant in Wicked. Tell us what it means. No, Wicked, I said say what it means. Unmute yourself and tell us what that symbol means.
I was, but I know I was on mute. So it means two guns down. I ain't know I was on mute. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there talking my shit like, yeah, it's to the tender, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You probably explained what that logo means for about 5 minutes.
Right? Okay, Blue Loco. I thought I was the one that needed to lay down. I had the pain meds.
Hey, I think we on the same medication.
Loco, you was around when we did this.
Yeah.
Which one? Oh.
That was one of the first ones, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That was the first one.
Yes, sir.
We got the pendant. Yeah.
And we're gonna make mention too, Blue Loco. Come on, talk to us about Corner Boy Records for a minute.
Corner Boy, man. What Corner Boy is basically two street niggas, one from two different sides of the flag, man, just showing unity. Like there ain't no unity out there no more, especially in our area. Yeah. Everybody beefing with each other, and for the longest it's been about colors. So we were showing how to put the colors aside for a greater purpose. Like we done united so many different artists from different regions together, from overseas, from Germany, Australia, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like a pipeline. How they say a pipeline. We trying to create a pipeline for the underground. Yeah. Like there's a difference when people get to hollering for the underground, like we do. You know what I mean? We look for the motherfuckers that's not named. You can't have a following if you fuck with Corner Boy because we call it industry wise. You trying to fit yourself in for the industry. No, all the industry artists was hungry before they was signed. That's where you heard they best shit.
Facts.
And that's where we found a lot of best shit. That's how I ran into Wicked.
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely. And I was the same thing. I was doing pretty much the same thing except for with the music. You know what I'm saying? It's united too, you know what I'm saying? The uniting the flags time together. Stop, you know what I'm saying, to stop all the the dividedness, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real, before we were Corner Boy, before we even named it Corner Boy, I used to run a hashtag called Indie versus Industry.
Yep.
And I would platform all the local artists from every state. I done been a lot of places. I platform artists from every state against them industry music to show the difference. Like they ain't doing nothing different than we doing. They just got some motherfuckers that can press the buttons that get them seen more.
That's true. That's why I do Firebar Friday, is because I want people to be heard. I want people to be seen because there is a lot of great music out there. When I go from, of course, you know, I'm going to be playing my Public Enemy, you know what I mean, my Rakim and Karis. Well, you know what I mean? Okay, stop. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm going to go back to my old school, okay?
Nah, but look, cause look, I have my favorites out the industry. I grew up on industry music, but like in terms of personal with me, I know I'm in my own lane. Wicked Low in his own lane. I listen to your shit, sis, and you in your own lane. Everybody's in their own lane.
Yeah.
But the hardest thing to do is get everybody on the same freeway.
Right.
Yep.
And that's why I knew I needed to be. I'm sorry, Wicked. 1 second. Okay, yeah, because I just want to say to Blue Loco, this is my first time really to getting in depth where you put that as, I hope that says verbatim what you have on any of your social media links. You need to have what you said, and you need to go back on the show and look at what you said and put that in every freaking platform. Because what you said and how you started this is something that is just outstanding. You guys are the people, all three of you are the people that the cornerstone of the country or any country in the world. You're not just country, but you're international. So there is an international message to be said by the corner and the foundation of being the music, holding down music and being true to the music. And behind the music is a message about, okay, what are we doing here? You know, so Wicked, I'm sorry, go ahead, brother. Wicked, this is your show time. I created this for you.
No, I was just agreeing, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing what we are doing with 210, you know what I'm saying? So like me and Loco, we was like, you know, even prior to us meeting each other, we were still doing pretty much some of the same stuff, maybe in a different way. But you know what I mean? Same thing with 210. That's why you see everybody on 210 has their own lane. Like Hayes has their own lane, you got your own lane, Loco got his own lane, motherfucking, you know, Just Archer got his own lane. It's real got everybody has their own lane of what they do. And that's, you know what I mean? And with this unit, we just brought that together. Goldie the one, my brother. You know what I mean? Like he got his own lane. They, you know what I mean? You don't hear like you as much as I love Texas, and I love all the homies out in Texas and the artists out there. You don't hear a Blue Loco and a Goldie the one. You don't hear Corner Boy. You don't hear their style and you know what I mean? So they're, even though they're Texas, is this, you know what I mean? It's different. You dig? So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So we was just still doing this. We're doing the same thing. This is what we do. This is what we do.
Yep. Hey, look at how we've been doing this since I was with Blackheart.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. That's right. Yep. Blackheart. Yep.
Well, we definitely want to continue celebrating you guys. What is the name of the first track? Go ahead and read it for me, 3XG Spits, and then Wicked, Blue Loco, just say, you know, a line or two about what was going on with this, and then, or you want to do it afterwards. Let's hear the music and then tell us what you were thinking afterwards. Let's do that.
The first track is called Don't Make Me Do It, and it's actually an official music video as well. So
let's do it. Let's do it.
You'll find the top experienced UGC creators that can create content for your brand using pretty much every video.
All right.
Everybody go on mute, please.
Wicked Low, what's up, baby? What's happening with us? Loco? What's cracking? Corner boy shit. It's 210 Yeah, now. You already know. Black Heart. 210 Corner boy. Let go.
Don't make me do it, I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Flex out 'cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
In my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for them slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it.
Don't tap my gangster, let you down and go to war. Don't fly them colors, let you down and go to court. Certified in these streets like some fresh paid concrete. Hands extra dirty, but nobody around it gon' speak. Earned every strike, that's why I'm sitting at the table. Corner boy a crew, they see the movement as a label. Was a beast off in the streets, but hit the unit as a mom. Fuck me over before I left, now I'm returning as your call.
Don't make me do it, I ain't come to play. No.
And if I have to make that call, my young steppers gon' lay everybody down. You see me coming, best get out my way. Cause the best kept secret back home and ain't nobody safe.
Don't make me do it, I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
I've been in my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for them slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it.
You should've known that we was coming. What's happening? I'm back in the Mac and me and Loco button the down. If you think that you snap, click with it, sit wicked. You all sounding the same. Quit wicked, don't spit it. The industry is to blame. Niggas be telling them really be doing this. Really they got it like what are you doing? They don't know about loyalty and earning stripes. So what they like, a photo of looking like some Phoenix is what I really like. I'm about to act a monkey in here. You swinging from the chandelier, throwing shit in your head. We ain't in the same lane, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the crap you a worker. I was the type of nigga that air your boss out. Blue Loco, wicked, low nigga, two of the best out.
Don't make me do it, I ain't come to play. So many try, but they can't swim in my way. Cause this ain't a game, yeah. You see me coming, better get out my way.
I've been in my spot for a long minute. I ain't never left. Keep an eye out for them slow niggas. I ain't never slept. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it. It can always get worse. Shit don't make me do it.
Whoa. Whoa. Come on, y'all. Yeah.
That was hot right there.
Yeah, come on, y'all. Wicked, then Blue Loco, give us a minute and then we can go into the next one.
Okay. With that one.
Yeah, Loco. Yeah, man.
On me.
Let's go.
I had just came home. I still had a monitor on my leg and everything. And he started shooting us tracks out like so I was really on the hiatus. Like for real. I was on some shit talking. I was fresh out. 200 pounds.
And you got too busy to go back. You got too busy to go back, and that's good. That's positive, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Too much going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah. That's, on my side, my brother just came home. So I was like overjoyous. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been checking for him for the whole time. So I went behind and found the best beats possible, something to say, you know what I'm saying? Brother home, you dig? And that was one of the beats I was like, when I heard it, I was like, we got to do it. So I just sent them a whole couple emails worth of a whole catalog of beats. And then he decided on that one and we went with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I wanted something to make a statement that my brother was home. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but before we go into that, like real quick, hey, the way we did this album, man, like I was doing like 3 songs in a day type shit with this motherfucker.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he did too. He did.
Like,
he was going live.
We was going cuckoo with this one.
For really though, like I said, and this is what we did. Like we literally was like knocking him out because like he do some, I do some. We just going back like boom, and he would go live. He was live on Facebook in the studio doing it to Fizzle.
Numbering them boys. Hey, this number 2 right here with it.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, the them videos popped up, man. I wish I could get them, and that way we could run like them videos popped up on my memory feed of all this, man. The whole shebang.
Oh, you need to download them on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up after the show, bro. I got you.
Bet.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a geek.
Yeah.
I haven't met him yet, but I'm a geek and a rapper.
Right. Look, I'm trying to get on the geeky side of things. This technology fucking me up.
Right? It's crazy.
For real.
It is. They keep advancing this shit on me.
Yeah, my wife and I were about doing a training course because I used to do computer training for people that are elderly and people that have been locked up for a lot of time because we just found out that my mom didn't even know you could skip the ads on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, like there's probably a lot of people that just watch them joints full through. You know?
Yeah, I was one of those.
That's how we get paid too.
Right. Fact.
That's how we get paid too. Yeah, that's how we get paid because you gotta watch the ads.
I watch them. I know that, you know, but I just think there's a lot of people that the computer is kind of a gatekeeping thing because a lot of people don't know the ins and outs of them, or they've been away for long enough that it's not like common knowledge to them. So it's like really not fair. You go to any of these places like to apply for a job now, they tell you go home or go to the library and apply for the job online. You can't do no paper abstract. Yeah. So people that's keeping people out of jobs. Because some people got like a phobia type thing of the computer because they feel like so scared when they get in front of it. Not y'all, but I'm saying like there's people out there though.
No, that is true though.
No, true. That's right. And it makes it harder too because sometimes they don't even get them emails. You never get a call back.
Like real shit. When I came home in 2012, touchscreen phones that popped out. I was scared of these motherfuckers. I mean, the first one somebody gave me, I threw it out the window. What the buttons in? Now, how you unlock it? What is unlock it? This is a tracking device.
Right, and it is now. It is more so than it ever was. It really is, man. They got us locked down in this society. It's crazy, bro.
The way that you say the Blue Loco is funny as I don't know what. Like you're a comedian, you're a whole comedian and didn't even know it.
It's like, no, I'm just square business. Like, man, that whole petrified me for a minute. What the fuck is this? Who came up with this invention?
Oh, y'all ain't heard. Hey, look. Hey, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Just give us some time.
I'm over here stupid too. You know I'm gonna cut up.
Hey, I know, Loco. Look, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Just wait. Hey, this project is a whole story in itself. So just wait.
Say, man, we can make a whole movie on this.
Well, we got the next one.
Sure.
Find out. Oh shoot, you got Seti Nash on that joint?
Yeah. This is the second song I got with Seti Nash.
For real?
Like,
oh, bro, I want to work with dude. I like his style and his vlogs and stuff, his YouTube stuff. Yeah, he's a down to earth man.
Hey, this song gonna make me violate my parole.
Oh my God! Well, you want to roll with this
one?
What?
Yeah, he put me in a mode on that. He put me in a mood on that motherfucker. I almost violated my parole, boy.
Imagine. All right, you guys, we gotta roll to the next one. Let's go.
All right.
Before,
just by thinking
right. I got one thing to say.
Base 44.
Go ahead, brother.
I'll say that afterward. No, I was gonna say, you know what? This was actually the first song that I got Loco to do when he came home. This is actually the first song.
See, now that's cool. That's dope information to have. Like to have the information about how this got created is wonderful, man.
Exactly. I needed to have that, and I needed to have this time, so that way we can run through the whole album.
Yeah, wait till afterwards, and I tell you where I came up with the verse at.
All right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got to find out.
See what I'm saying?
Seti Nash right here, y'all. Peep this joint right here.
Shout out to Seti Nash.
Nash. Working low. Back for the second time.
You know where I'm from, pal. 2 fingers with the thumb out. Run now, a homie gun down. Horrible with the drum sound. No sandwiches when the sun's out. Sun up or sundown. Ears don't need no friends. Y'all wanna fight when there's nothing to win. You know it ain't good if you see me grin. I don't hear this understood. This say my mans. I just did to pretend, cause there's a means to the end. I seen brothers cross brothers take a stand. Fight them charges, not your people is the way to win. When it's up there, it's stuck at 10. Fully activated, you don't wanna see a fam. Not cope with the smoke like a weed man. Not twice wetter than the sea on land. You don't know where I take it down. Cut them up like Mary and Lil Sam. Nigga gotta scram.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they pull up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do. Trust me. Trust me.
It's that community revolution in progress. We got to teach these youngers, go and give them that God step. They want us to kill each other still, and I got a complex. That's why I'm on a mission, motherfucker. Conquest. Cause I don't wanna feel death around the corner. Like them cold icy grips when they creep up on me. Listen. Always looking over your shoulder, knowing someday that the reaper is coming for you. This a dirty game like being a politician. Wish it was more positive, but homie, listen. How they see brothers turn on each other, turn up on one another. Civilians talk shit, won't last a day, motherfucker. But opinions like assholes and everybody got it. Don't be trying to be a hero when this shit gets to cracking. Shut the front door, close the blinds, and lock yourself in.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from. If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
What if they pull up on you?
I can't call it, don't know what they gon' do. Trust me. Trust me.
Loco. You don't wanna find out.
Cause me and my niggas in these streets, we do cause problems.
Trust me, you don't wanna find out.
Become a victim, and the cold case of homicide can't solve.
Say, you don't wanna find out.
That my pull-up game is real tough. Just drop your location. Treading thin ice, you got a death wish. And watch your birthday turn to a dedication. We move in silence, we don't have a conversation. Drop a flag on your body, call it Carter Group Nation. Dome shots to have emoji, place the pictures on your face. You smell it in your blood, you ain't a motherfucking gangster. Play the game, what can't a motherfucker save you? When the Chevy hit them lights, you and your homies in danger. R.I.P. pussy nigga trying to claim us. Keep posting, you'll be Facebook famous.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from.
You don't wanna find out.
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
You better run. What if they pull up on you?
We will. They call it, don't know what they gon' do. Trust me.
Find out.
Trust me.
Let's go. You don't wanna find out.
What it means when they roll up 6 deep, holler a nigga where you from.
Where you from?
If they twisting up their fingers, don't be trying to be a gangster, better run.
You better run. What if they pull up on you?
I don't know what they gon' do.
I'll tell you.
Trust me.
Pussy nigga.
I like that. Yeah.
No,
that
yes, yes.
I like that one. I mean, I like them all, but I felt that one.
that was like
I almost cut my money off when I was writing that hoe. I was sitting in the shed. I had just got off the phone with him. I had just, hey man, I'm finna do something to this beat because I had 2 days to move. I could move on Tuesdays, I think Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And we would go to the studio. We go down there about, I could move at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we was there about 9. We stayed there till 3. And I went in there and knocked that one out.
Wow.
And then the next day, Wednesday, was when I did Don't Make Me Do It, and I did another one. But I was staying in the shed with a monitor on my leg. I had a bottle of motherfucking Cavassier. I was drinking a bottle straight. Rocket.
Dang.
Oh, rocket.
Yeah.
And it was hot as fuck out there too.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Yeah,
I
it was in the
told.
summertime, right?
Yep. I
Yeah.
was staying with my engineer in his shed because I didn't have nowhere to go. Like it was, man, that was the toughest thing coming home. I didn't have nowhere to go, but he told me I could come there. Me and my parole officer had just got into it because I was staying in the shed because it was in his backyard. She was like, "You supposed to be in the house." I'm like, "Come on, man, I'm in the shed. I don't even go outside."
Right. That's close enough, bro.
Yeah, so she got to tripping with me about that. So I was on one when I was writing that verse, and that was kind of like the second verse I had free wrote. Like I wrote 400 and damn near 500 songs while I was locked up, but that was the that was the second verse to a beat. We did a song called "No Guts, No Glory." Me and Goldie did one the first day I came home, and that was the second song I did.
Did they let you take your
that's my shit
home?
too.
They let you take your notebooks home? They took my boys. They didn't let them take them home, bro. He wrote a whole bunch of shit.
Nah, they let me keep them because man, in there it was crazy. Because Goldie, like you say, you a geek. That motherfucker was intelligent. Like he was sending me envelopes that had the Corner Boy radio stamps on it, my CEO name and shit like that. And them motherfuckers was like, "Who the fuck are you? Getting this mail in like that? Why your mail coming in looking like that, nigga? What you in here doing?"
Right.
And so they would let me get away with it. Like shit, I organized the whole it was like I called it a showcase.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's so many talented motherfuckers behind them bar. Like, man, dude was singing and rapping on the table and making beats at the same time. And I'm sitting there like, damn, nigga, I can't do
that. Right.
Word.
A lot of people on the outside can't do that.
Like, man, they was a studio in theyself. They was a studio in theyself. So it when I heard that and especially with like gang banging, he know me. And if we get to talking about some gang banging shit, that Loco side come out like I'm a whole Gemini. I got 1,400 different personalities. Like 20 of them jumped on that song.
Right. And like, yo, with that song, man, I had to do it. Like when I had got that beat, I was just like, that's another one. It was just like I said, the songs that we picked, I was just like, I just want to make that statement, man. And that was one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's another one.
Definitely.
But one thing to the viewers, if you work with Wiccid Low and you let him hear your style, man, my guy will fit the beats to it's something you will get on. You know what I mean? It's not damn, why he send me that, man? Now I gotta, you know what I mean? Everything he sent me from the Life of Darkness mixtape to my nigga gave me one of the best birthday gifts ever. He put me on the song with Busy Bone and Lazy Bone.
Nice.
I'm a big ass Bone fan. You know what I mean? I damn near cried. I listened to that motherfucker while I'm in the shower, smiling hard in the bitch. I done inbox busy talking shit. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna keep up with your motherfucking ass, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did it at HMAC down in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. But, unfortunately, it wasn't like no kind of personal engagement. You know what I mean? I didn't get to speak to him or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I definitely don't contact like you do.
Same. It's just the whole
in the same environment.
It's just because it's just the thought. I grew up listening to Bone so long, and like to hear my verse coming with him. It's like, ooh, I don't even give a damn. I ain't no rapper. Fuck rapping. I'm cool.
Facts. I still want to work with Spice One and Lil Eazy-E's son.
Hell yeah.
Spice One.
I tell you,
his manager ended up ripping me off, unfortunately. So I lost a lot of money trying to work with him, but he did reach out to me afterwards. But I mean, of course, he wants some more bread. So I'm like, well, bro, get it from the dude that took
for real.
I already gave him the money.
What the fuck you think we on the same level or something? I ain't got money like that to be passing on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you.
My daddy ain't
famous.
I
tell you so. You did.
Right?
I got that from Loco too. Being around Loco so much, I've been all the time. You did. You did. I got that from him. Yo, but I tell you so. Wow, I actually met Bone Thugs and Harmony back when the East 99 album came out. They was on Long Island. They was getting ready to do a show, so I met them at the mall, and it was actually cool as fuck. It was cool. It was cool as fuck.
Man, I fuck with
In
them.
person. I got to hang out with Trey.
They could cuss me out if I talk to him. I wouldn't give a damn.
I was young too. I was like nothing but what, 14, 15? But they were so cool that meant the world to me. So I became a fan for the rest, like, you know, up until now. Like, still, like, nothing. You can't tell me nothing about Bone Thugs and Harmony. Nothing.
All right, with 3XG Spitz.
So we got the next one. The next one is The Path We Chose featuring Johnny Cat. Y'all want to say
that one go on too?
Johnny Cat.
Hey, I like that one too. That one, I like that one. That was a motivational one for me.
All right, well, let's hear this right here, man.
I want the shit and I ain't letting up.
I gotta get it.
Cause I'ma go hard for it. Fuck anybody trying to get up in my way, shit. I feel sorry for them. Yeah. This is the path I chose, and ain't nobody stopping me. I promise I ain't never going.
No
shit. If you got a problem, we can get it in. I ain't worried about nothing but the dividends.
10 toes down for the scratch. The brand is the dough, so I push it like a pack. I'm as solid as they come. A go-getter, I define it. Top 10 highlight. When I score, they gon' rewind it. Bottom of the barrel. Now I'm finally at the cave. My life in urban now, they digesting all the pay. Director of the move, every movement like a script. I'd rather get it out the mud and let you pussies give me shit. From the cell to the pavement, I'm always about my fed. You either grinding or you starve. I ain't gon' feed you if you lazy. Failure's not an option, so success is my obsession. The mower nigga down, he interrupted my progression. Moving silent cause they watch me like the new. You a pawn, I'm a rook. We don't play by the same rule. Going hard on the yard till they put me in the cash. A corner boy for life while you just wearing it as a fashion.
I want the shit and I ain't letting up.
I gotta get it.
Cause I'ma go hard for it. Fuck anybody trying to get up in my way, shit. I feel sorry for them. Yeah. This is the path I chose, and ain't nobody stopping me. I promise I ain't never going.
No
shit. If you got a problem, we can get it in. I ain't worried about nothing but the dividends.
Don't let me stop. Yo, grinding, getting chips with the dip. No matter what they talking, nigga, trip. Nigga, go. I don't care about the clothes or your drip. Ho, I invest. Wicked low is the brand. Too tempted is the move. I don't work too hard. Let a bitch nigga ruin it. And I'm married to the game. Well, y'all here to just use it. Poison in the mind of the youth. Straight confusing it. Holler at a nigga when you ready to work. It's dedication, motivation instead of being a jerk. The Huey Newton of the game where y'all are similar to Bond. Nigga, I'm the ring max. You ain't nothing but a car. I work hard behind the scenes while y'all chilling at a party. I can lead you to the water, but you rather drip a car. How you wanna go to war when you leading the blind army and your pants too tight to run? It's really beyond me.
I want the shit and I ain't letting up.
I gotta get it.
Cause I'ma go hard for it. Fuck anybody trying to get up in my way, shit. I feel sorry for them. Yeah. This is the path I chose, and ain't nobody stopping me. I promise I ain't never going.
No
shit. If you got a problem, we can get it in. I ain't worried about nothing but the dividends.
I want the bag, so I'm gonna go hard for it. I want a mansion with a fighter bomber on the top floor. And up if the Hellcat tearing up the top soil. That's the type of shit I'm gonna go hard for. Grinding hardcore, got a lot of tracks, gonna be a lot more. I be misbehaving like I'm Tom Sawyer. Never leaving the crib, up like a booning's what I live for. Raised in the middle of nowhere, cooking catfish and tenfold. I never really had shit, so I had to do some bad shit. Doing what I could to get cash in hand quick, just to get a 50 KD and a sandwich. Living life like a bandit. Electrical tape is my only bandage. Gotta use what you have to fucking work with. Shit make it rough, so I just have to worship the lessons and keep learning. Saying the fuck up and keep working. On my way, motherfucker.
I want the shit and I ain't letting up.
I gotta get it.
Cause I'ma go hard for it. Fuck anybody trying to get up in my way, shit. I feel sorry for them. Yeah. This is the path I chose, and ain't nobody stopping me. I promise I ain't never going.
No
shit. If you got a problem, we can get it in. I ain't worried about nothing but the dividends. Boy, you don't wanna.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
That was still, man. I like that.
Yeah. That song right there.
That's a really good.
What's up?
That one there, boy. that's why I say that's the motivational one for me.
And you're right about that. You never lied, but you was rocking back there though. You was on mute,
Yeah,
but you was going. I was cracking up over here, like, oh my god,
yeah.
that's right. Yes.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Hey,
That's
look, like
that
right,
shit.
no bullshit. That's what I've been riding around bumping.
Yeah.
That whole little mixtape. Like I've been riding around one leg and all. That what's been in my playlist.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
that's
but on some funny shit though, that don't make me do it. I didn't get to. I wasn't thinking about it then, but I didn't get to say it after we played there. When my partner was in the studio when I dropped that verse, and I got there when I think I put that when I put the clips of what he was doing. Man, that nigga was dancing hard in the motherfucker. I was like, "Say, bro, he ain't even finished mixing the song yet." But he was on there when he was like, "I want to get on that. I want to get on that." And so I sent him the link to the whole mixtape. He was like, "Why you didn't put me on it?" And the bad part about it is, man, he a talented motherfucker. I did a song with him. It's called Street Life. Like the nigga can sing. The nigga can string. He can sing his ass off. But at the time, I wasn't fucking with it because with me, you have to be serious about your music if we gonna do a song.
Yeah,
I got a bunch of features with a bunch of people that when I do the feature, you never see the song again. They don't post it. They ain't got no distro. They ain't got no United Masters. They ain't got nothing to put it on the platform. So it's like, bro, I did this verse for you. Why the fuck you ain't sharing the song?
right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that burns me. Oh boy, yeah, yes.
It really taps my. It just grinds my gears.
Yes.
Verse.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
That's why I got so many songs. Wicked Low is the only artist outside of Goldie and anybody out of Blackheart and Corner Boy that I have songs with. You know what I mean? Out of my inside camp, he is the only person that I have ran into that I got most songs with. I don't do a lot of features because for that reason there.
Yeah, and same thing for me. Like I got right, and then for me, like I only got majority of the music. If you see the catalog, so majority of the music is with the camp, with the family. You know what I'm saying? That's Corner Boy included. That's we all family. So I don't rock with a lot of people like that because of that same reason. You know what I mean? I just had one incident recently, and it just proved to me like the reason why I only work with my family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why, man, it don't matter how many days go by. This man hit me talking about some music, we get right to work.
Exactly. And he taught that even down to me and the surprising of how fast I can turn something around to him. You know, like I'm serious about what I do. Like I love what I do, and he brings out, that best because I'm like, Dag, I don't care what it is, whatever your craft is, whatever your lane is. If you're not serious about it, then let it go. Don't work with people that are serious about it. That's all.
That's it. Right. Oh yeah, and I ain't forgot about you either, sis. I got your stuff done. It's just I can't get in there and record it.
Oh no! I pushed that back. We'll talk about that. I pushed it 2 months back because I knew everybody. For some reason, just even two people talked to me, and I felt it in the air. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna give this album 2 more months so that way everybody can have time and breathe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I got some shit for you. Don't worry. I got some.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my god.
I heard you say funny shit. Hey, some of your shit popped up on my Spotify. I let my Spotify run, and all I hear is Wicked Low, and then a couple of yours popped up, and I don't know. I was running around here with the snapping fingers, and I ain't gonna lie. I meant to tell you that. I was like, man, I can't wait to.
Thank you for the love, brother.
y'all done took over my Spotify. I love it.
Grandma? Me too. Yes, indeed.
Look at her. I see you. I was vibing about, hey, man, y'all be putting me in the mood, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be having me going.
Y'all are the best.
Y'all will keep me going.
Definitely.
We love you too, my brother, for real, for real. I'm trying to tell them. And we got, I'm gonna wait till like to the end of this. But I got some. Yeah, we're gonna see.
All right, so you want to go ahead, 3XG, and let's hit the next song.
All right, the next one we got is Wicked Low and Blue Loco G-Way official music video.
Oh, you don't wanna be around here when things start to get crazy.
They gotta put y'all liners up for this one.
And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong because this how them gangsters play.
Growing up in poverty, well, the only way to survive in these streets was by hustling or robbery. No bigger figures guided me. Solo with my robberies. Stayed in my own lane, that's why the other kids wouldn't bother me. I'm loyal to my neighborhood, just like me and my neighbors should. Look out for each other, that's a bond that's been misunderstood. Raised out on the concrete, played under the street lights. Homies putting in work, had me wanting to see what beef like. Live and die by hood codes, travel deep through hood roads. Stayed about them laws based, don't step on other gangsters' toes. Disrespect your body bag and jammed up if you move you well. This ain't for the weak at heart, survival of the fittest. Broken silence, ain't no need to speak. We post a picture of how you eat. An easy way to end your course, keep shitting where you niggas don't sleep. For talking, need to stop it then. Could all fall down in just 1 minute. Time to flip so many ways. The G code basically is
it. Things start to get crazy. And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong because this how them gangsters play.
Growing up, we didn't go and evolve the women and children. And if you disrespected culture, had to face repercussions. Fighting under the street lights and everybody left living. And if you got jumped, you might have walked away limping. And the last thing you did was want to go and get caught snitching. Yeah, wrong decision. The neighbors whooped your ass if you got caught doing wrong. And go and tell your parents you get a whooping at home. But that's beside the point. Loyalty was key. And we protect that neighborhood, nigga, by any means. Many things happen if you get the yap and mind your business. You don't want to crack it. Yeah, I have old parents, but outside life happens. No man left behind in no war. And we didn't bring beef to your mama front door. Understand casualties happens while we didn't let them get involved. Cause the sign for a 9 niggas crazy after dark. And even if we had a problem, respect still played a part.
Boy, you don't wanna be around here when things start to get crazy. And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong because this how them gangsters play. Boy, you don't wanna be around here when things start to get crazy. And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong because this how them gangsters play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boy, you don't wanna be around here.
Everybody, you are celebrating with us the 4th anniversary. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. We are celebrating the 4th anniversary of the album of Wicked Low and Blue Loco's A.l.o.d. You can look for yourself, but we will tell you what the acronyms are. She spits. Wicked Low, Blue Loco, jump in.
Yeah, y'all can find it everywhere. You
can
find it everywhere. Exactly. Spotify, A Life of Darkness.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Nice, yeah.
I meant to say that in the beginning, and I said, wait a minute, I keep on saying the acronyms, but wait a minute, I never said what the acronyms were. Okay, nice.
But look, you like me, I always say the name. Wicked Low will tell me the acronym. I'll never say it. I'll be like A.l.o.d. A.l.o.d. No, A.l.o.d. A Life of Darkness. Okay, we just gonna go with that.
For real. Hey, you know, but I call myself doing the same thing. I'm like, I say the A.l.o.d album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. That's where I get it from, y'all. My bad habits, I get it from Wicked. I mean,
Hey, well, you can expect it with a name like Wicked Up.
right.
Oh, boy, exactly.
He just falls in the circle. Blue Loco, Wicked Low. It's some crazy shit going on in that goddamn.
So,
You
you
cannot be
see
a
those things, you know
normal-minded
it's gonna be
person in it
shit.
and stand in the same radius of these two.
Right.
Exactly.
See, we're having so
But now
much fun now. Go ahead and roll into the next one. Well,
All right, the next one we got is Sense to Me.
Ooh.
well, I like this
Let's
already.
go. Yeah. Hey, what up, Blue Loco? What crack, guys? I know you hear this shit.
Left on here, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me.
They gon' hate.
And it all makes sense to me.
Said it all makes sense to me. I said it all makes sense to me.
It all makes sense
But
to
I've been
me.
moving, cruising down the block with Blue and we grooving. Head get talking to boy, nigga be like, just cool. They can never be this happy for a nigga when he made it. Wait for it, show for it, crying on the time. Close mouth don't get fed, we crying all the time. These niggas ain't full of shit, they lying all the time. Matter of fact, they full of shit, we pay them no mind. Bitch woman from the sideline, playing by no guidelines, oh mine. Hey, we hitting switches on them bitches, bending corners in the 6-4. Corner boy approved, you know we can't lose. Plus, you know we took, but first you got an attitude.
Left on here, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me.
They gon' hate.
And it all makes sense to me.
I said it all makes sense to me. I said it all makes sense to me.
It all makes sense to me.
Home from a bid and the love seem fake. Know they threatened by my hustle, I'ma make something shake. Got parole on my back, and Oklahoma in my pocket. Quick to jump off in my inbox. You really need to stop. Gotta start over from scratch, but I'm headed for the top. Trying to play with my intelligence. Without a push, it gon' stop. Miss me with the small talk. We on 2 different levels. Used to hate before I left. Now I'm home, it's even greater. Gonna walk in my shoes. Even if I tied your lace, no, there's envy in they heart. Cause I can see it in they face. You can't tell me you support cause you dip when I caught Case. Trying to get my spot flag. See the moves that you been making.
Left on here, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me.
They gon' hate.
And it all makes sense to me.
It all makes sense to me. I said it all makes sense to me.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Left on here, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me. And it all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me.
Fucking love that song, yo.
Yes.
I love
Yes,
song, yo,
yes.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but that was one of the challenging songs for me. Because he had me writing gang banging shit, then switched to that. Yeah, like, damn, man, I'm gonna go gang bang. Wait a minute. This ain't
Right.
God damn, now I gotta rock a little bit. Call the liquor man, because I couldn't smoke at that time. I wasn't smoking at that time. Let me call this nigga, tell him bring me a bottle. I think Goldie had, look, crazy part about it. I was doing that time, I think I got hit for I was trying to buy a car off the internet. And the motherfucker scammed me for $2,600.
Oh my.
Yeah. And so I was working on this album and get scammed at the same time.
I mean, the way you say it.
Hey, I laugh about it now, but at the time it happened, shit.
You're great, lady. I'm not gonna be able to finish this show. I promise you, I'm not gonna get through the show. This should have came with a label warning. Be careful because you will laugh until you pass out.
I did try. He tried to warn you. He tried.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wicked Low being too quiet back there.
Because he know.
He knows he set him up. He's like, yeah.
Right.
I had him on the phone for like an hour and a half one day, man. We was going in. Oh man, they done pissed my little dude out. Mm-hmm. We was going in. I think I probably had him on the floor. He probably made a 6-pack out of that laugh.
I tell you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Everybody knows me. Like I gotta when I'm doing these things, man. You know, I gotta throw you off for a little. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be fire though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fire, but I gotta throw you a sidebar. Hey, catch this guy. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'll tell you.
Oh like, my God!
I'm gonna catch him off guard with this one. I'm gonna catch him off guard with this one. If I don't, damn it, I'm gonna try again.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, man. And I hear them too. Say, man. Yep. You give me a minute. I'll be right. Give me a minute. He hit me with, damn, man. I'm ready to gang bang on some shit. You send me this shit. What is this? But let me get to it. But I'm always up for a challenge, and I like to switch my shit up. That's why I love fucking with him, because he gonna keep me active. He gonna keep me active.
Right.
Next song is called The Setup, bro. Like
he set me up for real on that one too.
Imagine being able to build.
That's what I said. If he I'm gonna try again.
Yeah. So what we got next?
The Setup. That's what the actual song is called.
I really can't stand y'all. I'm leaving y'all alone. Go ahead on. You just take over the directing sketch. You got it anyway. Y'all done good. They done Blue Loco done became the co-host and all kinds of stuff going on.
If I didn't know any better, I would think you was out to something good. And if I didn't know any better, I would say you was up to something good. Boy, I feel like set up. Keep on smiling at your phone now. Set up. Starting to get me on my zone now. Set up. Why you over there looking at me? Why I feel like set up. Why you over there looking at me?
Out the middle of the night, so she was looking for some things. Set a plug out of pocket while she swerving in my lane. Said a kid for going half, so we should meet up at his crib. I ain't never met cuz, told her meet me where she lives. Should've known something was off cause the combo seemed weird. So I grabbed an extra clip, she moved wrong, she getting drilled. Heard out wide open cause she seemed a little anxious. Let this bite turn sour, they some hospital patients. I done smoked the whole 7, now I'm rolling up another. Should've listened to my conscience when it gets my better judges. It's like a couple times to see a 12 outpost. Trying to play in dead hours, it's a no-no and I know it. When I finally pulled up, the whole house looked fake. Took the safety off the 40 cause little mama handshake. So I let her hit the door, I got the pieces to the puzzle. We hopped up out the bush and spread the fire from the mud.
If I didn't know any better, I would think you was up to something good. And if I didn't know any better, I would say you was up to something good. Why I feel like set up. Keep on smiling at your phone now. Set up. Starting to get me on my zone now. Set up. Why you over there looking at me? Why I feel like set up. Why you over there looking at me?
Midnight, I'm on the scene with the team in the green. When she put up in the V, tryna holla at me. Shit is killing me, booty gotta be big. Silly me, got me tripping and falling over my feet. Silly me, but that's a night brew. I'm drinking a nice brew. I'm hanging with my crew, no light brew with 5-2. I'm really me to let my guard down and set, man. I got up in the whip to take a ride for a set. That was a bad move. Instead of y'all up in the phone, she got me to do and wanna get a blunt too. Told her I don't know, cuz telling me to set the spot. She talking, don't be scared. I'm thinking I ain't got a clock Pulled up to the spot, then I got up out the whip. They all ran up out the house, so a nigga had to dip. Then I heard the irons. I got away with my life. I swear I never trust shit or a bitch.
If I didn't know any better, I would think you was up to something. Up to something, girl. And if I didn't know any better, I would say you was up to something. Up to something, girl. Why I feel like set up. Keep on smiling at your phone now. Set up. Starting to get me on my zone now. Set up. Why you over there looking at me? Why I feel like a set up looking at me? Why you over there looking at me? Oh.
Why you over there looking at me?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like set up.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Y'all get on my nerves because y'all be having me lost somewhere else, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh shoot, wait a minute, Chrissy, you gotta get up. I gotta pay attention. I see somebody else gonna have to go to where I can just wow out, and I ain't got to be worried about that. Because see, I need to get into that man. That's just beautiful.
We can put you on the Corner Boy Business Showcase, so you can come to the Blue Room.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the Goldie Show, and we'll set you up. That way you can come have fun and get loose.
Yes. I'm loving the plan. I love the plan. Yes.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get on Goldie because I've been fussing at him. It's time for us to get back on it.
Yes, sometimes there's things that's been going on. So when a lot goes on, we have to take that moment to take care of things, and things come back together. And even though we get frustrated, we always know it comes back together.
Yeah. That always how it works. Some shit is more important than other shit.
Right.
No matter how we try to balance it out, some shit just outweigh the other.
Absolutely.
Loco.
Yes, sir.
You want to tell them about you want to say tell them about that song?
Which one? Set up?
Yeah.
Everybody hold on. Wait a minute. Give everybody a chance to go ahead and swallow whatever they were drinking or eating before we cause somebody to choke. Hold on. Okay. All right, go with it.
I am not responsible for what happens to you after I say what I say. Yeah, man. Listen at your own risk. Disclaimer. But now, true story. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. True story. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker be playing games, man. Motherfuckers be playing games. Yeah, and they don't think you be knowing. But some niggas have spider senses. My shit got the tingling like a bitch. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. What you doing over there?
Wait a minute. I got it. Wait a minute. I was drinking something. Damn it.
Hey, I told you. Listen at your own risk.
I tried to tell you. I tried to told you.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you ain't. Hey, why you think? Hey, Wicked Low, that's where I tried to tell them came from, but they would listen to me.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Okay, my life is getting better. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot. All right. No, that just came straight out my mouth. Like it wasn't going down. Water just went all. I'm like, thanks.
But look, on some real shit. That verse ties into some old school shit. That old school songs like "Never Trust a Big Button to Smile." Like, that's why we use terminologies in Corner Boy world. You know what I mean? If you out there in the dead hours, which is anything past 2 a.m., you know what I mean, and you trying to do some Corner Boy shit, which is some shit you ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? That shit like that gonna happen.
Right. Yep. Yeah. For really.
But definitely, yeah.
It's the laws of nature. It's the laws of nature.
Yeah, it was definitely good advice. The whole thing about having come to your crib, you know what I mean? So kind of the territory how things are. You don't want to just go to those spots you've never been to before. And
man, like on some real, but on some real shit, like I like taking parts out of that verse, like some shit done happened in the world, like in real life, man. I've been set up on some shebang shit and got sent to a house and motherfuckers was in there ready to chop out on the motherfucker ass type shit. And it's like, come on, my nigga, we supposed to be trying to get some money.
Right.
Yeah.
But y'all on some shit like that, and they thinking, cause like for real, I don't walk around, oh yeah, nigga, I'll gun you down, shit like that. No, I'm a be the hey, I'm cool. I'm a whole bitch ass nigga, man. Just don't fuck with me. Like I'm scary as fuck, homie. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, y'all ain't never been. Some of y'all ain't never been to the penitentiary. Y'all think it's cool to go down there. No, I don't want to go back down there, bro. I like wearing my own drawers.
Exactly. That shit cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is the same thing
that
on
shit
just
cool.
taking
You gonna
parts
go down
out.
there
Like,
with 40 years?
it really
got 40
happened.
years. Yeah, these niggas been to feed you some bullshit for 40 years. That's what you want to go do? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that, but you fuck with me the wrong way, something bad will happen.
Really? Hey, it's like, and I tell you like this, man. And the same thing on my shit is like, we spoke about it prior, like, what we're getting into. So, we both did pretty much the same thing. And I took pieces out of my shit as well. That's why I said, I got away with my life. I ain't never trust a big toy.
Nah, for real. And look, when he sent that to me, man, that was one of the fastest verses, bro. Because when he sent it to me, like immediately, if I listened to it, because he sent me his verse, I heard that flashbacks. Boom, 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 boom.
You had the history already right there. He was like, "Oh, I could write to this." I know exactly.
I already was at the door. He just opened the door for me. Oh man, I just needed a way to word it. You gave me a beat and a way to put it out. Yeah, let's tell it. We both tell a story. I like the storytelling.
Yeah. Well, the last one was
shit.
No More Tears. No More Tears.
Oh, that one right there.
Oh,
that one right there. We're gonna speak on that one.
All right,
we gotta speak on that one. Hold on.
You want me to play it first, or you want to let them know first?
What's up?
You want me to play it first? Or
Hold on one second. I'm trying to get this thing on speakerphone. Yeah, Loco. See what you want to say real quick. I'm trying to get this thing on speakerphone right quick. Hold on.
Okay, now this one, hey, that all bullshit aside, like this one of the ones that, like when we explain, especially like when I explain why I do Corner Boy Radio, the diverse of music, can't just talk about shoot 'em up, bang bang. It ain't always about money and women and cars and jewelry and shit like that. Like, music is an emotion. You know what I mean? It's a way to express. That's really what this is.
Definitely. I feel you on that one.
Exactly.
Right.
Shout out to Mama Loco. Shout out to the kids, man. Let's rock.
Nah, for real.
Let's go.
Tim Curry building before we enter, there's a prayer. You ain't even gotta speak. I know you didn't wanna be there. I got a quarter on the tape, but we hoping for the best. This ain't our first rodeo with. I know I caused you so much stress. Tried to keep me on my toes and out the streets and in them books, but there's concrete in my veins. And once they got me, I was hooked. See, I am my mother's keeper, but I feel I let you down. I told Pops I would protect, but can't do it if not around. Sorry, just won't cut it. All the pain I put you through. Only get one moment in life. How you ride for me, I ride for you. We in this thing together. Mama, I can't even lie. But truth be told, and on my soul, mama.
No more tears. more tears. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever want to see
13 years without you in my life, constant hell. I was drowning in my sorrow, for you it must been hell. I was plotting suicide, but the Lord helped me well. Now you back in my life, and I ain't going nowhere. Wiping tears from your face, I'm fighting to make it better. I wish I could change the past, set my heart beneath my sweater. You can always talk to me whenever your time of need. Let nobody do you wrong. Me for you, I will bleed. You my heart, you my soul, you the reason that I breathe. I take any pain you have and bring it all into me. I just wanna see you happy. You the lights in my darkness. To you, I give my life to this.
I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah. No more tears. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry. Oh, yeah. No more tears. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever wanna see you cry.
Yeah.
Always throwing a curveball too, because I didn't expect to get emotional. I'm like, dang, if I'm not laughing my head off now, I'm going to cry. Like, what? What is going on here?
I like that.
That's what's supposed to.
Exactly. Exactly. When you have an album, you definitely have to have different ways and different flows. If you're just one, yeah, it doesn't work. But that was beautiful.
They just show you
That
we
song.
people. You know what I mean? We people.
Exactly.
That's all.
We people, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We just like you. We people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you speak on the first Loco, because you know you had the first verse out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But nah, for real, like that was I was speaking on like what happened before. Like I was facing a quarter to life. I got 14 felonies. I done put my mama through some shit. Like I done put my mama through some shit. And I got a song I made for her that I never recorded. But when he sent that was like, let me talk to her. You know what I mean? Because she listened to my music too, regardless of how goofy I talk. She listened to it.
That's nice.
Yeah, and she felt that one because like that's I couldn't it's just now sinking in all the damage I caused to going through that shit. Like I done been to the pen 4 times. Like it's horrible.
So,
But it's still something that we need to be able to, and I thank you for being so candid, because we look at people and we do all of the judging and this and that, and we make things so overcomplicated when there's good people right in front that we can go ahead and be like, oh, okay, this is the route I took, and this is the route I took, and this is the route, and then everybody knows what they went through, and it's like, okay, I can learn from you. I've never been, but guess what? You daggone right. Thank you for telling me how bad it is, and I'm gonna keep my behind out of it.
Right.
exactly. And I'd say on my who's up?
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, you know what I mean? And on my part, it was different, like, you know, because when I heard Loco on that shit, I was like, mother. Because I was like, a part of, like, I wanted to do something for my mother. My mother passed away prior, like it was like a year or something prior to that. Because Loco was still he was still down when she passed. When I went to Texas, I went to go find Loco, and I think that's when I have found out everything that happened. So we're going so fast forward, and when we did that song, I was like, when I heard it, I was like, I was going to do something for her, and I was like, at that time, I was still dealing with a lot of shit, you know. So my verse, you know, pretty much just is coming from a father that ain't been around his kids. But like I said, at that time, it was 13 years when I just started speaking to them again. So that song had me kind of like watery eye type of shit, but I was like mad at the same time, like, you know what I mean? So
Right.
it was just, you know, like everything it was everything I was going through at that time while still doing this thing with Loco. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it off my chest.
Yeah.
So it was that song for my babies. You know what I mean? So shout out to all
Yeah,
my
it's a
babies, all
powerful
my
song.
Shout out
And
to Mama Loco. Love you.
Thank you for sharing the details, and that's what I wanted to get through. How many other songs is there, 3XG?
That's the final track right there.
That one right there. Okay, well, we can go ahead and talk a little bit, and then we can wrap this up because we were a half an hour late, so I don't want to intrude on your schedule or the audience. Definitely, I thank you guys again for allowing me to be able to celebrate with you all of what you have created. This is one of those albums that I listened to a long time when I first met Wicked Low in 2021. And to hear it again fresh for like after so long, it really hit me again in different parts. Like, ooh, all the moving parts were there. And it was like, man, when you go back to some things with people and they notice stuff that you may known about already, but just to hear the feedback, I'm sure Wicked Low and Blue Loco about this, I'm sure you're not shocked that it's like for those that never heard it and what they're going to say, and me hearing it just for the second time, that it just really hit me. And I thought it was longer for some reason. I don't know what album I'm thinking about, but yeah, that was just something that was collectively put together, different types of energy that hit my chakra points, and the energy just came right on through. And so that flow was deep.
Hell yeah, we appreciate it, man. Hey, I do have one thing, and Loco, I'm gonna ask you this, and I'm gonna ask you this.
Here we go.
One more thing, yeah, man. One more thing. We're gonna chalk it up. One more thing, I got it. You know, Loco, I got to throw you in the bus.
Let go.
Now, if we can do one, I love you, my brother. You got love to death. I ride every day for you. Listen,
yeah.
I want to say, if we could get one last one, what the old folks say? Got one more women. Hey, if we get one last one, Loco, can we get one last one? And I want to know, Loco, it could be a Don't Stop remix with myself, yourself, in the song we mentioned earlier with Lazy and Busy, and my man Black Shaggy, shout out to Black Shaggy, or I'm Good, or Tell Her. I mean, we still got Black Luxury and all that, but I'm thinking between those three, they're pretty much newer.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm Good.
I'm Good? Hey, can we play I'm Good?
Yeah.
I fuck with I'm Good. I like that one.
I love that record too. I love that record.
I like what you did on Tried to Tell Them, but I'm Good has a message in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't waste your time scrolling.
And I like how you came on that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, I got that shit.
Hey,
right
you had me thinking.
Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's roll it.
Clear my throat on this motherfucker this time. No, real nigga shit, man. Niggas chillin', man. They gon' stay that way, man. Y'all keep that bullshit over there, man. That's why I can't fuck with you niggas nowadays. Niggas got too much bullshit going on.
Damn right, I'm good. You can keep the drama over there. Won't get involved if the shit back for my hill. Damn right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. Damn right, I'm good. You can keep the drama over there. Won't get involved if the shit back for my health. Damn right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. Damn right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. Damn right, I'm good. I'm good. You never there when I was struggling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. Damn right, I'm good. I'm good. You never there when I was struggling. 14-time felon, 4 different prison sentences. Motherfuckers wouldn't write, let alone come out and busy. Never asked you for a dime. If I was broke, I stood on business. Take the time to write a letter, but when I touch, I act so friendly. Never been the one to follow, cause I drive skills too if. Don't take none of y'all serious, but intriguing just to listen. Part of me will soon forget, but both my sides unforgiving. Don't tolerate disrespect, counterattack is something serious. Point to catch your feelings, I done unprogrammed that channel. Solitary cause detachment, and that bitch flip on and ran. Cause when shit start hitting the fan, man, my instincts turn me to an animal. Beef is not the issue, and kamikaze is a standard. Keep the bullshit over there, I'm in recovery from this house. Cause in regards to have your pick for 30 name across a bound. I'm just trying to stay cool, low key, and in the bag. And I feel it's best for both if you just still clear up my path. I'm good. You can keep the drama over there, won't get involved if the shit back for my hill. I'm right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. I'm right, I'm good. You can keep the drama over there, won't get involved if the shit back for my health. I'm right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. I'm right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I'm right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You never ever when I was struggling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You never that when I was struggling.
Target on my head as a young knucklehead. Some of my loneliest days walking like I'm already dead. At the youngest of age, the lessons already set. Cause at the youngest of age, I already met my death. I was a corner boy before I met the corner boys. And as a corner boy, I was rolling solo with a big toy. Trying to make confusion, people spreading rumors. That's a daddy life in the hood. It's like a tumor when it's bad for my health. I stage left a part of myself. Excuse my back, I don't need you watching my woe. So if you jumping out the window, you leaping by yourself. Overstanding, understanding, make best for nobody else. It's entertaining though. Remaining slow, lies on a pedestal. You wasn't there when I was struggling, but you claim it though. You get your hand out my pocket, I'm good on all you hoes. Real knows real, it's real with me and Loco.
Oh, you can keep the drama over there. Won't get involved if the shit back for my hill. I'm right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. I'm right, I'm good. You can keep the drama over there. Won't get involved if the shit back for my health. I'm right, I'm good. Don't worry about me crying out for help. Swear to God, I'ma keep it to myself. I'm right, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You never there when I was struggling. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't asking y'all for nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You never there when I was struggling.
Laughing. I'm watching you burst out there. This is absolutely ridiculous. That was great, by the way. Wait a minute, but Blue Loco, something wrong with you?
Nah, my little son running from my 14-year-old, man. That little boy got some eat fast as fuck, boy. That nigga was catching ghosts from him. You should have saw him. I almost came out the chair. Oh man. He trying to jump on my foot, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all now. I got a 2-year-old about to be 3. He's trying to jump on my injured foot.
Oh no!
He gave me this Chucky grin, and he was like, "Ooh, I'm finna get it." I've been hopping from him for about 2 hours. I'm locked in my studio right now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, they do that, bro. Hey, listen. My baby, like, I sliced my finger. I don't know. I think I was working on my car or something. I went and got it bandaged up and all that. My man, this one right here, she didn't grab the bandage, right? Because she grabbed my finger like this and yanked the whole thing off. I was like, oh, you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I damn near gave him a Shawn Michaels kick last night, boy.
I'm sick.
Hey, I was
like, if there was anytime I wanted. Hey,
what's wrong with him? I blame the purple can of milk. If you ever gave your babies the purple can of Infamil, we need to file a lawsuit or something because these niggas is violent.
Really? Really? Hey, even though I never did it and I never was going to do it, but if there was any time I wanted to DDT one of my babies.
Right then. No, for real.
Well, I appreciate you guys allowing us to celebrate with you again the 4th anniversary of A.l.o.d. And you guys definitely thank you for hanging in there with us, the audience, those that are going to see this ahead of after the show. I really want you to take time to just sit back and enjoy because we have great conversation. This has been wonderful. We're always doing Wicked Love Wednesdays and affiliates. So Corner Boy Radio is definitely family to Tempted ENT. So they will always be welcomed on Wednesdays. And that's all we play. And so I thank my co-host always and my brother and all that good stuff to spit. I mean, the man's got a mean flow. You need to check everybody out. Before we get goofy, I had to say those things. And I want y'all to say something positive. And then when we goofy and we can go out, and I ain't got to be all business-like. Okay?
Trying to get business real quick. And hey, Loco, she know when we get, hey, she got to get it out first because she know when she done, that's it.
Hey, yeah, once you close that door, it's over.
So tell us the positive. Tell me something. You know what? I'm going to see. That's why I can't even talk to him on a normal show.
Nah,
oh my God.
We gonna set it up. Just coming soon, man. We gonna have you on the Blue Room. Yeah, I promise you, we gonna get you on the radio show, and it's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
So we gonna get you out there, Spence. We gonna get you out there. You know what I mean? We gonna break the channels off. That way, it is networking, man. But we can have fun with it at the same time.
That's right.
I like to have fun.
Well, I can see it, boy. You have me cracking up. And I'm just sitting up there like, oh, snap, wait a minute. This man is hysterical.
Tell you a funny story, like for real, how I get like this. Like when we used to do the radio show, man, we had to set up and all that shit. We try to be square business on the show. This one motherfucker used to be in the comments talking about buying the couch in the background. Hey man, how much?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like, buddy used to piss me off, man. I be on live blowing one on him. Man, fuck you in that couch, man. We put it in the middle of 35. Go get it, cuz. Goddamn. And them people used to trip. I be like, man, you crazy. I be like, man, he pissing me off on the cool, but y'all just don't know. He pull up down here right now. I'm going to jail. I'm gonna beat the shit out of his ass. You play defense. Quit asking me about this motherfucking couch.
Oh, shit.
The world, man, you get some crazy comments. The world is flat. So what, man? Get the fuck out of my shit. You know what I mean? That shit used to drive me.
Gotta go to price in China.
Yeah, man. But we started having fun with it. Like we started interacting with it. It broke me down and like, man, shit, might as well have some fun with this shit, man. You know what I mean? You get people to fucking with you. You can fuck with them back. What you gonna do? I do something to you, but you do something to me.
Right.
I ain't fucked up about it. That's why I say one thing about me. I don't speak for everybody else. One thing about me. I know a lot of motherfuckers are scared to go to jail. I'm not. I just don't want to go back.
Exactly. You just don't want to go back. Fuck out of here.
I just ain't trying to go back. But you got me fucked up. Nigga. We can go. We can go. And when we get down there, I'm gonna show you how I turn shit around in there too.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
Hey, look, I was telling her this wild ass story. Hey, I was telling her this wild ass story, right? Because we said that like before I was telling her about the whole what leading up to the A.l.o.d album, right? Yeah. So when you was down and shit, I was like, yo, now here's the thing. At that time, I didn't know Goldie, and I didn't know he was going back and telling you that I was blowing his DMs up and shit in his shows. I didn't know. He was going back.
He say, hey, no, hey, look, he say, man, ain't your homeboy dead? I was like, what homeboy? He was, cause I got a partner, man, RIP, my nigga Wiccid. His name is Wiccid.
Oh man, he must have been freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Them
Oh.
letters had me tripping. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? He's like, ain't your homeboy dead? How your dead homeboy hitting me up? And I'm like, what? He say Wicked Low. I say, no, Wicked Low ain't dead. No, man, that's no. Oh man, look, and I started to send Goldie the link, bro. I swear to God, I started to send Goldie the link to get him to sit in too, so he could sit in to help. Cause he like without him, there wouldn't be no Corner Boy. You know what I mean? There wouldn't be
right.
Because I was just moving. It was me and Go Get NT and Blackheart, and my partner in Blackheart linked me with Goldie. And we were like, man, the shop was on the corner. I used to stay on the corner. I hustled on the corner. Shit. We some corner boys. And he was like, well, shit, I'm a blood. I was like, shit, I'm a Crip, nigga. So what? What that mean? Let's get some money.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like I said, I get towards it, but that's exactly this is pretty much exactly how it's been with me and Sherelle. Like we started Too Tempted. And it's pretty much like this close to the same story on some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But like on some realness though, like I had no idea Goldie was going back and telling him everything. Like I'm just like, huh? So we came home and shit. Not that it was bad like that, but I didn't think like because I didn't want to sound like I was some fucking, I don't know, some horror, some shit like, yeah, he boned up my DM, my show, and talking about what's going on with New Loco, what's going on with Loco.
Nah, but Goldie didn't understand. Like, Goldie knew who you was because of the Lost Boys song.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That was, Yep. That was gonna be on that. Yeah, I'm gonna surprise him with that one. I ain't gonna say nothing to him.
Yeah, but see, I left not too long after that.
Right.
So he didn't.
Right.
Me and you had been, you know what I mean? I had been telling him, but shit, me and him had started working. So I was like, shit, we gonna add him in, and then blue. They kidnapped me.
Right.
I did not go free willingly. I did not ask to go there. They kidnapped me. They took me beyond. I told them let me go home. They said no. Okay, yeah, this is kidnapping.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's funny. It definitely wants y'all to have a positive message. Everybody give a positive message out there before we close the show, most definitely.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Positive message. Hey, man, get on these young niggas' ass, kids and all. Get on their ass, man. Because this new age music is fucking their ass up. They think they can walk around with Call of Duty guns and with no repercussions. They killing themselves off, man. We need to get on their ass, man. Change their direction. I ain't telling y'all something I ain't doing.
Well, really?
That's right.
I'm gonna speak on that myself. You know what I'm saying? Get on that ass. You know what I'm saying? We've been there. Listen. Stop being afraid to talk to the kid.
Stop being afraid.
You know what
He might
I mean?
put a switch on you, but hey, put your hands up, show him you don't mean no harm. Hey, man, I don't want no problems. I just want to talk to you. You gotta speak their language sometimes.
Definitely. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You'll get through to them. Just stop being afraid to talk to them. Just because, you know, we all know some of them ain't gonna listen, but it'll get through eventually. You know what I'm saying? Look, we was all there at one point. Yeah, so stop. You know, we gotta stop letting these kids go so soon.
Yeah, because I'm scared to go to the gas station.
They be, I don't know what it is with the gas stations, man. They be lighting people up at the gas stations.
Man, they be
or what?
That's like a hit. That's like a target now. Can't even get gas in peace. I'm gonna have to put a gas pump in the motherfucking yard or something.
But my positive
tell
thing
him
my positive thing would be to tell everybody to, you know, to go out there and never give up. You know what I mean? Even if you feel like you can't do something, just keep going, because if you don't stop, you never lose. And then also, there's been a lot of violence in my city here in Pittsburgh, and I just want to say to the youth, as the gentleman here was saying, we really need to handle things a different way. And I hope that anybody that's watching this in Pittsburgh, because I know a lot of my Pittsburgh homies see this, I just want to say we just need to go to a point where we can have discussions and stop hurting each other. We are obviously a hurt society, so we keep going straight to gunplay, and we don't even fight or nothing. We're so hurt and so damaged, and now it feels like, and no offense to y'all young boys, don't pull no guns on me now. I'm just saying, from where I come from, you fight first. You know what I'm saying? And if your life is in danger or something like that, but you always have a conversation first, and you never start with guns. You know what I mean? And y'all really need to just please start like I'm not gonna say that I agree with gangbanging, but I've been part of it myself. And I know that for me, when I was growing up, we had the OGs. Nobody was getting hit for no dumb reasons like y'all's doing now. You know what I mean? Life is valuable, and you need to value life. And you need to maybe look for guidance if you don't have it yourself, and you're just out here running around, man. Because it's out there. There's somebody in your hood that's been through this and can to steer you the right way, man. But stop just going out there and doing all this violence is not the way, man. We're gonna take our own selves out. You go ahead, brother.
I would say one thing to add to you, man. Just on there is no gang banging no more. I don't know what they doing. We came up with codes, morals. They don't have that no more. They ain't doing it no more. They run. They making their own rules. I got one in there. You know what I mean? I be grabbing them by the back of his neck because they think they make their own rules type shit. You know what I mean?
But and they're not working together, man. We could get so much further by working together, bro.
Yeah, it do. And it that's why I say I agree with everything you saying. I agree with everything you saying. Because you come, we under that old law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand what they're on, because I'm like, dang, man, we had like at least some kind of level or rules to things, you know. And nobody was getting without somebody approving that shit.
They taught us, they disciplined us. You know what I mean? When you got out of line, you got discipline. See, they lacking discipline. They don't understand it. They rebellious. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then, but they got access to too much shit. We didn't have access. We couldn't get access to the guns like they get access to the guns.
Right.
These little bastards are building their own shit.
Right, because they can go online and order it off the dark web. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. Anything could come.
Ain't nobody stopping. So we got a battle. Our biggest battle is this motherfucking internet. Yeah. But that's how we can reach them. You know what I mean? And it's like you say, we all come together. I've been trying to set some shit up on it, fam. Like that's why we're gonna link. We're gonna link. Because I've been trying to set some shit up like that for real.
That's what I do, bro. Like, I know my music might have some crazy stuff in it, but I'm not gonna stop talking to the people that I'm trying to reach. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Hey, your music is your testimony. You know what I mean? That's your testimony. They can't. That ain't telling them to go do it. That's telling them what you experience. You know what I mean?
Right. And I always put a lesson in my music too. By the end of the song, you know what I mean? You're gonna know that the stuff that you heard at the beginning changed.
Yeah, that's our best weapon. That's our best weapon against them. Because right now you got to go through the music.
Yep.
You got to go through the music. But they ain't listening.
I didn't mean to take up too much time, y'all. I'm passionate about this, man, and the violence. Is people just got murdered 2 days ago, and it keeps happening. I'm tired of it in my city, man.
It's a sensitive subject. It really is. It's a real sensitive subject. Look out, Wicked. I'm gonna fuck around and do the blue room tonight.
Hey, I'm with it. Hey, bring me on. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I show up. I'm showing up.
You started some Spings. You started some.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, I thank you guys for saying that, because when we talk about the codes and the laws and all of that, and when it changed, and it was supposed to be for a good reason, but see, when people allow things to slip and they get scared of something, then all of a sudden you find out that somebody was lying to you by something that you wanted, but they take it a different direction. And I mean, by in the 90s, when it was like, okay, you couldn't even spank your child anymore, period. because you were going to jail. And so it was for the reason for those who were getting, you know what I mean, really like over the board, not even a spanking, but they were being beat.
Right.
They were being abused in such ways in which is just horrible, and they should have kept that. But what happened is that they gave the voice to the kids to say, if this is going on, then you call the police.
Yeah.
And so it became one of those things where I've even witnessed a couple who you would never see violence go on in that household because the daughter was going through and 13 years of age and thought that she knew this, that, and the third. She couldn't go out. She was being punished. She was grounded. And so she called the police. And this was, like I said, the right there in the early beginning of 90s, and I was shocked, and I was like, what? Because I had no children, so I was like, what is going on, what is happening? And they were like, yeah, these laws about how the kids can call on you about it. And I'm like, what? Like, who started this bull crap?
Right.
Because you're going to have the imbalance. A child who is you're going to have to go through any channels. I get it. In order to make it better for people to say, stop beating, stop mistreating your children. Discipline is one other thing. And in our communities and where we were brought up and how we were brought up, no matter where we lived, we knew that, okay, there was respect. There was about, you know, like you said, communication. We used to sit up there. Okay, we're corny. I'm going to tell you how corny we were. We did dance off. Okay, where me and my friends were like, oh, okay, you think you're better. Oh, okay, well then meet me right here and we're going to dance and we're going to show you why that and we shut it down. You know what I mean? That was the end of it. You lost. Okay, cool. If I had to lose, okay, I lost. But it was one of them things that we started off way before any type of violence, because where is it getting us? And all you're doing is creating a space in you, everybody, whether you're young, but also I gotta say, I'm very surprised at people who should know better who are letting this get to them. Who should know better who are doing these things. And I'm like, wait a minute, a 60-year-old shot who?
Yeah.
His 61-year-old buddy over a game of checkers. What?
Yep.
Like, so all of this, okay, I have to react on my feelings. Through a violent way of death, we have glorified death. We have glorified certain things that are just not. And understand the difference between being entertained and what is reality. So whether you're watching it on television, you're listening to music, you know what I mean? You always remember to own and learn how to hone into your own mind. And you have to get through hard times. There is no magic pill. There is no fairy dust. There is no God that is not going to allow us to go through hard times. So let's get that straight. And once we can figure that out and understand there's going to be hard times, and learning how to go ahead and deal with it through the many channels that you guys are watching right now. This is the 4th anniversary of A.l.o.d. with Wiccid, Low, and Blue Loco. And me and 3XG Spitz have been enjoying these kinds of conversations that we're having in between the music. And you guys see that we're laughing and everything else, but we also got to bring that serious point in, because who else is going to do it? We're more than just people who are doing this. We are really doing things out there that you're not even seeing, and that are very much important, and to bringing people together. When you're bringing people, you know, from different sides of gangs, when you're doing things, feeding people, being able to help out your neighbors and your elders, and, you know, taking care of the disabled and doing different things of that nature, everything that you do counts. Everything you do counts. And stop looking for stardom. You are your own star, and just shine with it. Okay, so don't be doing so much to just feed social media. Be who you are and get to the heart of it, get to the root of it. Everything else will work itself out. The money will come when you go ahead and build your foundation on solid ground. And solid ground means people. I don't give a ding dong. Everybody tells me, oh, I'm self-made and all that. No, you're not. You had the self-determination to get there, but you were not self-made. I'm sorry, I have a problem with that. Because self-made means that you did everything yourself. And you can't do everything. You can't run a company. You can't sit up there and organize people or have a communication session where everybody has to have cooler heads. You can't do none of that if you are not already ingrained and built into having solid foundation amongst other people. It doesn't happen. So let us give, each other that time and that, and the space to say, wait a minute, this is a human being and not just some piece of flesh. If we start looking at each other as human beings again, if we start understanding that we can communicate, why can't we talk? Why are you so sensitive? Yes, we want mental health to get better. And you know what part of mental health is getting better? It's getting stronger. Just like, you have to work out or you got to go ahead and you might record something, 7, 8 more times because it wasn't right. Whatever you're working on, whatever regimen that is work related, and that means anything at home, business, wherever, that you got your mind on that you're doing, whether it be for self or something else. You have to be staying grounded and think of those things that I'm just saying that all these brilliant brothers are saying up here on, and let's just make it very easy. Because it really just isn't that hard. And you got to have rules, and that makes you better, is what you go through. So you have to go through some things in order to be on a better side of things, because if not, then what will we gain? What will we learn? So I really appreciate you guys. We will go out with saying, our blessings to everybody out there. I hope everybody has a good night. Those that are watching, good morning and afternoon. That will be watching the show here while we get some beauty rest. Well, we sit there and start trying to throw out, other people could be waking up and looking at the show. So I appreciate you all. We appreciate you so much for celebrating with us. I thank you, DHC Spitz, for being a part of this with us as we open up Wicked Low Wednesdays. This Wednesday was a blast with me to celebrate you, Wicked Low. I'm not on camera, but I am bowing to you in the traditional Japanese way of, giving you respect to you and Blue Loco and all of the Too Tempted ENT and Corner Board Radio affiliates. We appreciate you. We give you much love and respect.
Yiddy. Appreciate the love, man. That's coming from now and future for y'all to tap in afterwards. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Good night, everybody.
Peace, y'all.
Good night.
Okay, I'm going to head out with music, so.
Oh yeah, Wicked on the beat. Wicked on the beat.
Too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game, by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game, by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game, tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the hustle, too tempted by the game.